install something really cool on the race car today. I'm very, very excited about this. This is the Hurst Competition Plus shifter. Very, very exciting. 40% shorter throw. So my little short arms won't have to work as much. It's really nice. I've already unboxed it. Just kind of taking a look at things. Really nice detailed instructions because I have no idea what I'm doing. But got the car in the air, looking over parts. There's our new linkage, new shift handle, new shift ball, some parts, and I even got a new real Ford shift boot, brand new. Look at that, real Ford part there. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we've got to do is remove my current shift knob and pull off the boot. I can't wait to show you the size difference in these shift knobs. This one's nice. It's really, really nice, but it is a little big for my hand, so I'm interested to see how the smaller ball works out. I guess we're just gonna put that there. Got this little collar on here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that off. It's gonna be fun. Hope it's not like glued together. Alright, so that's what I'm working with. Oh, I see set screws. That's gonna make it easier. Let's move this little gasket. If my old lady eyes will help me out here. 1, 2, okay. That's good, very happy. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I was very worried about that. All right, there's our little set screws. I didn't do shikaka. I don't know what to do now. Doesn't really want to come off. Alright, I don't know. I don't really want to tear this up, but I do want it off. Hey! I either broke it or we did it. That is definitely not what that's made for. That's fun. We got it. It's aluminum. All right, back to the simple part. So now we just remove the boot. That looks like a cooling system O-ring. Not made for that either. And we're going to remove our rubber boot. Sweet. All right. This is all done. Everything else that we need to do is going to be from the bottom. Just a little bit of a show you how far that throw is. That's first, but mostly just third to fourth. That's huge. All right, good job. Hammer time. Okay, so the next thing to do is from under the car, and it told me I need a 13mm wrench, a 10mm wrench, and a 10mm deep well socket with an extension and a ratchet. So I've got those down here on my creeper. We're gonna get up under there and take a look. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on here. Hopefully that works out. Got my light on. Let's see. It's not a bad idea to take a look. Still have a lot of, I don't know if you can see this, still have a lot of oil around my oil filter. Can you see this? That is rubber from the racetrack. And there's actually a lot, I don't know, let's see. There's actually a lot in my wheels still here. So, oh, probably don't want to look at that. Let's see. Keep on crawling back. What's over there? Everything looks good. Those are my brake cooling ducts right there. Oil pan looks good. Transmission is very wet. It's got a small leak somewhere, which goes everywhere when you're racing. Transmission drain plug. We're gonna fill that up while we're not from here. You fill it from the top, but while we've got all the shift stuff out, we're gonna fill that up. U-joint, got a little bit of splooge right there. This is where we're gonna be working. Okay, so this is the shift. It's actually holding the shifter. I need to remove that. Then I will need to remove the bolt in the front here. This one. That's a 10. This one's a 13. Says it's supposed to be the other way in my instructions. And then I'm gonna use my deep well to remove this metal bracket. It's actually on both sides here, kind of holding the whole shifter in. And you can see right up through there. Yeah. Where the hell? Lord of mercy, I'm not a good videoer. Look, there it is. That's my windshield. Looking up through my windshield there. Alright. I don't know how y'all are gonna see this. Do it this way. Front facing camera. That's the bolt we're gonna work on. Let's see here. Got me a 13. I can't get on that. I'm gonna need a wrench for that. I mean a socket. Gotta to be back. Okay. That's not in focus, but that is where we are going to be working. Right there. And I had to get a socket because my little wrenchy hands won't go up in there. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. See if we can get it on there. Maybe now. Yes, we can. Put that in our little dish because we're going to have to reuse it. We removed the shift linkage arm from the shifter. And okay, so I can't figure out how to video this. So what we're going to do is you're just going to get to watch me do it. That's what's gonna happen. That's not the right wrench. There it is. Somebody's home for lunch. Hello? Who is it?
What's he doing?
Breaking a bolt on the hand.
Don't break it.
Am I moving? Oh, I got it. This is not easy. What?
You just don't like being under the car.
I don't. I broke the bolt with my, what would you call this, non-ratcheting wrenchet? Now I'm going to use my ratcheting wrenchet to do it the way.
Wrench.
Ratcheting wrenchet?
It's not a wrenchet.
It's
wrench,
not.
Wrench it, Ryan.
It's a ratcheting wrench. There we go. This is awesome. Harbor Freight. I love it.
Huh?
I love my ratcheting wrench. It makes it so easy.
Don't fall asleep under there like Mickey Flores.
Oh yeah. My vertigo is like messing with me real bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be better if the car was like really high in the air, like on a lift.
Well, then you got to reach and your shoulders get destroyed. Everybody thinks it's better, but sometimes it's not.
What the hell? Can't get my wrench off. Okay. Oh yeah, we're totally stuck. Let's put her back in a little. Damn it.
Well, you can't slide your wrench off of that.
No. The tunnel.
That'll happen.
But now I can't tighten it enough because the wrench is on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm trying. Okay, so I got it off the end, crooked, and enough that I can hand tighten it. I got it out. And now we're going to hand loosen it. That was scary for a minute. We need a better shop light. This shop light sucks. How are you really supposed to be able to get this nut all the way out? I thought it was a bolt. I thought it was a nut and not a bolt.
I don't know.
Is the nut on the other side? Did it fall out? No, it's definitely a fucking bolt. Did I remove something I'm not supposed to? Do I have stuff in my eyes a little bit? I mean, look, it's definitely the front long thing. But it's not a nut, it's a bolt.
Let me slide over there and look what you got going on.
It's definitely a bolt. It's not a nut.
Where'd that go?
Through the front link, the front arm with the bushing in it, like the built-in bushing. It went through to the transmission. I think it's like a mount.
What piece?
Right here.
Yeah.
Said it was going to be a nut.
Well, I mean, it's got to go all the way through there.
Like maybe there was supposed to be a stud in there.
I don't know.
And a nut on it. Anyway.
You have direction.
Yeah, I do.
It says remove the front bolt that attaches shifter assembly to the transmission with a 10mm wrench.
I can't read. I don't read real well.
That's what you just did.
I just done it. Alright.
You're fine.
I'm doing good.
You want to eat?
In just a minute, let me just get this out. I just gotta take these little 10mm off.
Okay.
Come on. How would that work? There we go. I hate this shop light. Okay. So, I've got my 10mm deep well, an extension. And I have a ratchet somewhere. It's not in that pile of crap. I'm such a noob. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Found. Okay. Gonna remove my 13mm socket. Make sure we're on loose. Those are not 10, are they? I feel like maybe somebody's been in here before. Getting a lot of crap in my eyeballs. Let me double check. Well, when you grab a 9mm, it's not a 10. It's not a 10mm. I'll be back. Coming in hot. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I'm just kicking everything. This is not my happy place. Not my happy place. Okay. I hate you, light. I need it like this. I can't. How's that? Is that okay? Not that way. Not that way. Alright. Now I have a 10mm deep well. I went ahead and grabbed an extra extension because when I was just trying it, I was hitting my drive shaft. So, get up in there. Close your eyes because stuff's gonna fall and I'm right under it. And loosen up the other side. Probably should have safety glasses on, but whatever. Oh yeah, I feel that all over my face. Gosh, it's just tight down here. I need somebody with videographer skills to handle this videoing. I'm not very good at it. Right on my face here. Ah. I can do this with my eyes closed. This is awesome. God damn it. I hate you. I hate you, shop light. Guess I don't really need it anymore, but I just feel all this stuff falling on my face. Let's scoot up. Let's scoot up, shall we? There we go. Alright, if you're watching this, drop a comment and recommend a good shop light. Okay. Time to take one of these extensions off because I'm hitting my exhaust. I know you heard it. I know you heard it. Can I do it by hand yet? No. Why didn't I grab a power tool? Fudge. How's your day going? This is fun. My arms are burning. That went in my mouth. That's what she said. Oh my god, I'm so dirty. Sorry. Please, Lord of mercy, let me be able to take that off. It's tight work in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, stop spoiling. Maybe I kind of want to put that back up on there until I'm ready to take them both off at the same time. Hold her there. Don't you know? Alright. A little bit more to go over here. See. God damn it. I hate you, shop light. I'm about to get real mad. Shop light sucks. Alright. That one is done by hand. Here we go. One nut. Bring that closer. Second nut. I feel like this bracket, or is it like clipped in? What in the hoo-ha is happening up there? So why isn't that one coming off? Let's just see if I can get the shifter out of the bracket, because there we go. So I'm kind of sliding my whole shifter forward a little bit so I can pull it up from the top. Pushing it through. Alright, it's kind of balanced right now. I don't know what's going on with this bracket. I feel like it is like clipped in or something. Alright, so this is the bracket I just took off. And one side, this side came off just fine, but as you can see there's a little clip right here, and I can't really get it off, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. I'm just going to leave it till later. And you can see my shifters just kind of like hanging out right here. So we're gonna go pull that from the other side. So let's pull that shifter out. There it is, where I've pushed it up through. And you can see straight down in there, there's that little bracket I was dealing with. We're just gonna pull it out. My old shifter. It's upside down. Now I do have to remove some pieces. Let's get back over here to the work table. I think there was supposed to be stuff on there. Like this. But they're not there. And then we've also got to remove these little plastic pieces to reuse. Alright, I'll get my camera set up and we'll do that. So I need to, so I was supposed to have little metal things on here. I don't know. Some Mustangs may contain one clip. Bracket, do not force the brackets on the studs. Okay, that's where it was. Do not pulling it down. Okay. Push down bracket. Yep. So having that little clip under that bracket that actually holds the whole shifter up right there, normal. So I did it right. Everything is removed. It says I'm supposed to have something on here, but that's where that bolt went through. I don't know. This seems weird. It says bolt, and then it shows from the front rubber shifter assembly arm. Look at that. In contrast, like I have to really force it. It holds itself very well and then it will move. But, alright, I don't know. Thought that was cool. I don't have those. 2 metal flange sleeves from the rubber boots on the shifter assembly arm. Hold a minute. Hold on a minute. Hey, there's one. I do have it. So let's see if we can pry that out. Probably should come at it from the other side. I don't know. Yeah, definitely gonna need that. It's a little too big. I would say 12. Let's go with that. Look at my hammer. This is my favorite. favorite tool. Use it a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do right now. I feel like this ain't gonna work. It worked like a frickin' charm. So I just used a really small deep well. Popped it right on through. Interesting. This looks like a 2-piece bushing. So I don't really know if that's supposed to come off or not. Okay. I assume it's supposed to, because I really need that metal sleeve. What are we gonna do next? Alright. Try another deep well. And I just don't want this edge to hit the inner side, and I feel like that's enough width, but also the rubber's still kind of sitting on the outside. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna hold it halfway there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get our little deep well again. Our little tower of freedom. And I'm just looking to making sure I have enough room for this to drop into this socket. So, this might not be correct. Don't try this at home, kids. Part of me was really worried that's not going to fit back in that one. Okay, we might have to call Hurst because I don't know what to do about that. Again, we're going to put this shifter in my daughter's, because while it's not great for racetrack, it is better than the one that's in hers, and it's free. So, set that right there with all of our other stuff. Actually, we're not done with that. I forgot. I gotta pull out these little... I don't know. Alright. Okay, there's one of those. There's the other one. That is normal. Luckily. Let's go ahead and put those back in. So, transfer over to our new Hurst shifter, just like that. And this is supposed to go there, I'm guessing, but I am very nervous. Fit. Does look bigger. Don't understand. Remove the 2 metal flanged sleeves from the rubber bushings on the assembly arm. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to look up and see how much those little metal flanges for the shifter are, and if I can get those ordered in here by tomorrow, I'm just going to order those. If I can't, I'm going to call Hurst and see if I can use this, and they're going to tell me no because it's technical support, and that's what technical support always does to me. Okay, so I am on FordParts.com, and I'm looking at this full shifter assembly. It says for my years right here. I click on it because I want to take a better look at it. That's what it looks like. We disconnected from this arm right here, so we only took out this part. My mouse is being a pain in the butt. There's the metal sleeve inside this bushing. There's our bolt that we took out. And when I look at this really up close, will it let me do that? There we go. See, it looks exactly like the same thing we have. And then when you view it from the other side, well, it's probably this one. Stupid, you have to close this. When you view it from the other side, you can see that it's open right here. So this is exactly what we have, but Hurst thinks we should have 2 metal sleeves. So ordering a new part's not going to work because we have exactly what we need, and we'll just have to figure out something out. Okay, so I've been troubleshooting a little bit. I called my husband, who's a machinist, and he told me some things to run through to make sure. I looked it up on FordParts.com, and this metal flange sleeve, whatever, is what comes in the stock shifter for my 06. So I don't really know what Hurst is talking about. One of the obvious things that we're having is that this is too big for this. So, just to show you what I've been working through, I have a set of calipers, and I measured the inner diameter of this bushing, and you're not going to be able to see it. Let me do that again because I actually got a bigger number the first time. So I just have it nice and tight, slides right out. Yeah, there we go. So it is at 574, whatever that means. I just know that. I don't really know what that means, but 574, okay? And then I want to check the outer diameter of my little sleeve here, so I'm opening it up. And I've got 6. Not really good at this, but yeah. I've got 630. So it's like a half thousandths. Was 5. I'm just gonna say 580. That, which is bigger. Well, I guess I shouldn't make it bigger. Anyway, about 0.05 difference here in whatever this means. Doesn't fit very easily like that. This is a two-piece bushing. I can get it to fit when the bushing is out of the metal shifter area, shifter linkage. Can't quite get it back in there. So what I'm gonna do, anyway, the point of this, because I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I know this is gonna work, so just bear with me. The point of this is to make sure that we're not gonna expand this rubber or this poly bushing so much that I can't get it through. I am nervous that it's gonna just go through one side and push the other side out. Anyway, I feel confident that we're going to be able to do this. Also want to make sure I push it through the right side, correct side. Stop me out. Alright, definitely want to push it in the same way it came out. Alright, so this is actually grease for the poly bushings on my husband's truck, so I know that this lube won't deteriorate this poly bushing. This is gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be good. like it was leaking a little bit already. Anyway. Alright, we got some grease. Put it in here. And this side. A lot. All right. I don't know, we'll see. All right, this is the same way went in on the old one. I really need to get that off my hands. Okay, I couldn't find my big C-clamp, which has like a really flat pad on it, but this should work, and it'll give me some. Hopefully it works. We shall see. Calipers over there. We gonna see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Where is it? Yes, it's as awkward as it looks. Alright, so that is not working anymore. We have, it's not strong enough, but we have got it started. Getting it started is half the battle. I'll be right back. Okay, got a little bit larger C-clamp and a piece of metal that I just found that we had. And hopefully I can get enough leverage on this to make it work. Get you a little more square. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's going pretty nicely right now. It did push that bushing out for a hot minute. Okay, we got it. Like this is a piece of a hoe. The hoes bring it. Awesome. That makes me really happy. We got it. Yes. I got it. This usually work out for me. Got some grease coming through that side. Ain't no thing but chicken wing. Wipe it off here. Okay, this bushing on the back slides around, so we're gonna have to get it into that bracket. So hold it up. We're going to put that back on. Then we'll put our bolt back through here and put our linkage back through and put our little nut back on, and that's it. I mean, it's really not that hard. This is probably one of the easier things I've ever had to do. That little bushing kind of made me freak out, but we got it. Yes. Okay, so I've got my shifter, and I don't have a free hand. I didn't think about this before I did this. I'm going to set it in the car. Okay. And it goes like this. So really all I've got to do is kind of just be able to grab it from down below. So we're just going to set it right there. That way everything is good to go. Okay, I'm having a little bit of issue in reinstalling, or not reinstalling, but just installing the new shift linkage. This is my third time under here. The problem is I can get the front part in, but I can't get the back part in. Okay, so I struggled with getting the new shifter in more than I care to admit, and I had to call in reinforcements, and it took a little bit, but now this person my husband's got it in. So we have pushed the shifter just straight down, and remember that this is your cross member right here. So you're going to push it in behind. Go ahead. Now you're going to bring everything through. And just a little bit of a note, we've also removed the back bushing. Back bushing is off. Alright, so now that you're all the way through, now what do you do?
So, if you see the shifter here, see how it's this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you push this back with it that way,
okay,
and push it away from you, you should have enough room to jiggle it up. Okay, so see, note that is the long ways, like it's
let me get
supposed to
some
be.
light on that. Yes, that's
Okay.
how it's supposed to be.
Now you should have it where it needs to be, and get it back up there and through the hole, and that's how it's going to mount right there.
You made that look really easy,
Yeah.
and I don't like you because of that, but thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for all of your hard automotive.
Okay, I figured it out. I didn't figure it out, actually. I had to wait for Kyle to come home, and he figured it out, and I don't know. Maybe it's just more experience, a little more manpower, literally. I don't know. But he got it in, and so I'm really happy my shifter is down through the hole, and all I have to do is button it up. So I'm going to get to it, and then I'll show you guys how short my short throw shifter is. I'm excited. Bye. Alright, now that we got everything buttoned up down below, now I need to build the shifter. So we've actually got our nice heavy weighted Hurst shifter. It'll slide on the passenger side, so that's one thing to keep in mind. On the top of this, it's got a rigid side and a smooth side, and you want the rigid side facing towards the passenger. There are optional neoprene little washers that you can put in between your shift lever and shift, stick down here at the bottom. But it literally says it will create, or it'll, let me read this verbatim for you. It says, these isolators may not eliminate all transmission noise, but may reduce shift feel and overall strength of the system. So I don't want to reduce anything, so I'm not going to use these at all. It's race car. We want to feel everything. So we're not going to use those. And you get 2 crush washers and 2 bolts. And that's how it'll mount. going to use a 7/32 torque Allen key, sorry. And your weighted shift lever is grooved, so it meets right up to the lever on the assembly. Take these provided washers, slide your bolt through it, and it's going to come in from the passenger side. I wonder if I should put thread locker on those. I'm not going to put any thread locker on. I am going to put them on with everything I have. Okay, that's all I got on that one. That's all I got on that one. I hope that's not too tight. Okay, next we need to reinstall our rubber boot. You want to make sure you get it all the way down, back in through your little hole. Good. Alright, let's see what we gotta do next, because I forgot. Oh, that's right. We're going to slide this little rubber grommet down over our... It looks to be universal, so it doesn't matter if it appears to be upside down or not. All the way down to where it meets other lever, I believe. Alright, then put your boot back on. And I got a new boot, which is sweet. Pretty sure I think that's the way. I think that would be the way it would go. I believe the purpose of that rubber grommet is to snap our boot into. Oh, that looks nice. It's really nice. Okay, and slide it in forward. Wow, that looks great. Okay. I think all we gotta do is put our knob on. Yep. So we're going to put our, which way does it go? Up or down? Oh, my lovely assistant. So this is going to be our little locking nut, and I'm going to leave it with the, say, 9/16, so where it will slide on a little shaft towards the top. Screw that on. And I'm sending it all the way down, but we're probably going to have to bring it back up just so we have our first, second through fifth all the way lined up real nice. So we're going to screw this. Ooh, that was really close actually. Right there is straight. And we'll hold it real nice and tight so it looks really nice and straight, and then we'll bring that nut back up, make it really nice and tight, round it off just a little bit, just like I like to do. That's my signature move right there. Oh my gosh, look how short that is. Look at that. That's great. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. She's in. I can't wait to... There we go. She's in. I can't wait to take her for a drive. I can't right now because I'm waiting on some rear GT500 brake upgrades. That's another DIY video. So. Oh, I love that. That is sweet. Alright, let's get into position. Let's like really try it out. I'm so short. So when I'm in here, I was having a hard time shifting to fourth because it was like here. So it'll be third. Oh my gosh, it's like my arm doesn't even hit like at all. Like that's it. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see how this works. Hopefully I won't be missing gears. Hopefully I'll be able to get her into fourth really quick. This is awesome. I can't wait. My car has a Hurst shifter. How cool is that? Thanks for watching.